What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Lenovo Legion Go S with the Z1 Extreme chipset and SteamOS. And today, in this gameplay video, we're gonna test out Mafia, the old country. Now, so far, the only systems it hasn't been able to run on is the Steam Decks. They're just too weak for it. At least right now. Maybe they can come out later with some Steam Deck settings that are lower than low and get like 30 FPS with it looking like a PS2 game or something, but I doubt they're gonna do that. But that's the only thing I could see that could make it playable on those. But we can at least get playable FPS on the Allies, and this thing seems to have even less overhead than those, so we should get the same, if not better, FPS here. Unless it, for some reason, decides not to run at all on here, even though it did on the Steam Decks. That would be really strange, but hey, weird things happen. Either way, why don't we get this hooked up to the capture computer, and let's go see what it can do. Alright, I guess we're gonna do 1080p. It doesn't seem like it supports 1200p. Unless it's because I'm hooked up to the capture computer. That could be. So since it's 4K capture card, it might just be like, nope, you have to use 1080p, or I mean 16:9 aspect ratio instead of 16:10. Either way, we're going to start off with high 1080p, just like we did on the Allies. Since this thing's so similar, I figure I might as well copy them. So, at that point, it's time to get in the game.
As if I would.
Andiamo, let's get going. What? I said, let's get going. Old man on the cart's got a head like a sponge these days. He doesn't hear so well anymore. Loyal, though. Was here long before me. 80 years old and still delivering Torrisi wine across the valley.
The Don looks after him then?
Don Torrisi takes care of everyone around here, Enzo. You watch and learn today.
How long have you worked for Don Torrisi?
20 years, or thereabouts. I lose track.
What brought you here?
Well, my father farmed cattle up in the hills. Bandits. They came one night. Shot him dead. The Don, he helped me after that.
I'm sorry.
You decided to stick around there. I wasn't sure you'd last.
What do you mean?
I figured you for heading to America. To make your fortune, like so many others.
Everything I want is here.
Oh. And what is it you want?
To live how I choose.
You're a hard worker, Enzo. A dependable pair of hands. That'll see you go far. Weather's perfect. Should be a good race.
The college Zorfo riders, I used to see them train. I always wondered why. They'll be harder to beat.
Ah, we've got Arnaldo. He's won before, and he can win again.
Is that good?
The boy has God-given talent. It would take the devil's work to stop him from winning today. First time in San Celeste, then?
On Sundays, they take us boys by carta to Mass in College Zorfo. That's the furthest I got from the mine.
We'll not do 900p. And when we can finally go back to 16:10, I think that'd be like 1000p. But when applicable, I will absolutely do that. But a lot of games here have not been letting me do that, which is a shame. And sometimes games will let you do that, and it'll still put like black bars. But regardless, the FPS difference between the two is like negligible, probably like 1 to 2 FPS or something like that. But in any case, let's get into the game, shall we?
Sure. Wine, amongst other things.
Such as?
Be careful with these questions. The Don is in the business of favors. He helps those who have nobody to turn to, who have something worth protecting. His people then respond with their gratitude and respect. His name carries weight around here.
Seems like everyone is going to watch the race.
It's a big deal for people of the valley. The Palio is a day of rest, of celebration.
Not for us.
For us, business comes first. Always.
I didn't mean to.
Relax. I know. I'm just telling you that this is what separates us from the workers in the fields. Before we get into town, we have a delivery to make. The building ahead. Pull up! Over there!
What?
Stop here!
Yes, I'm not deaf.
Maledetto.
What's the delivery for?
Pasquale, friend of the family. Helps fix up machines, engines, whatever we send his way. And, well, he can get his hands on things you can't find elsewhere. Enzo, Grab that crate on top, would you? You head on to San Celeste. Let's pray to God he makes it there in one piece. Enzo, follow me. Here's our man. Hey, Pasquale.
Luca.
Busy as always, I see. Enzo, over on the table.
Last up here, we'll do some 720p, which normally I'd do 800p, just like the Steam Deck, but it would not let me, so here we are. But at least this way, we can basically do apples to apples between the allies in this. The only difference really is SteamOS. And I mean, the one has a little more RAM, but I don't think that's really going to help it out that much. Much like the Z1 Extreme and Ally X barely are any different than each other. But sometimes, I've noticed SteamOS usually will give you a little bit better FPS or sometimes better frame times, but every once in a while I'm sure I'll come across a game that is not the case. But anyway, game time.
That's him.
Does he know his fact?
He knows Il Merlo better than most, I think. Enzo, take a look inside the crate. Go ahead, Enzo.
Head downstairs. My mama will fix you up. Just watch what you say around her.
So, I take it you won't be joining us at the Palio, eh?
Apologies to the town. Cesare and the boys, they came round last night with a bottle of American whiskey. My head, still a little sore.
I'll make your excuse.
God only knows where he ended up.
Buongiorno, signora. I'm looking for a knife.
Table, over there. Trinacria, an ancient symbol of our land. They hold a special value. If you ever find one, bring it to me. Yes? I pay good money for any that you discover. Do they look like knives to you?
What's this?
What does it look like? Cleared it out from a widower's villa. Amazing what those with more money than sense have in their homes.
I'll take this one. Grazie, signora.
Don't cut yourself on the shelf.
Feel the weight. Get used to it. Knowing that blade could save your life.
I've won a knife fight before.
You survived a knife fight. You want to get through another? You do well to learn the old ways.
But you told me to keep out of trouble.
You don't look for it. But,
All right.
let's see what you've got. Good, again.
There, so it's a camera recording game for you.
That's it.
Oh, I keep not dodging properly. I get better dodging and juking and all that shit. Oh fuck, he
So
dodged
you
me.
can handle the basics.
Yes.
Now you need to learn when to back off, when to let your attacker slip up. I'm going to attack. You need to wait for the right moment, then parry. Then you press your advantage. Got it? I'm ready.
Oops.
Don't give up. Come on. Sometimes your opponent's swing will be too strong to parry. If they commit like this, throw them off balance. Wait for the right moment and dodge out of the way.
Boy's got something, that's
Perfect. Hey, you want to be cut? Come on, do better.
No.
Let's switch it up. I'm going to guard. Come at me with everything you've got. Try to break it. You asked for it. You call that a slash? You'll hurt no one like that. Try again, with more power. Minchia. Come on. Like that? That's it. Good. No, not like that. Come at me. Show me what you do.
Kid's not bad.
You need to strike faster. Hey, you're getting better. How's the blade feel?
Wait. It feels good.
Good. You might not be fucked after all. Damn it. Damn. You think anybody will take it easy on you out there, huh? Don't take it hard. I've had a lot of practice. Oh. You have some fighting twins, eh? Use your brain alongside it. Go further than most. Minchia. We're late, come on. Amoni, the race is starting soon. We better go. Pasquale, Enzo is with us. Help him out if he comes around.
My door is always open.
Pasquale will trade you for anything. Just watch out for his bullshit. We'll have to be quick if we want to watch the race. Andiamo! Andiamo! Ah, faster! Yeah! Watch out, eh? Ah, andiamo! Once a year, hurry up! Yeah! Move! You sped! You ride well. I thought I was fast, but you can really handle a horse.
Oh, you know what they say. Riding is a young man's game.
Older men are too busy for games. Looks like we made it in time. Hey, remember, Spadaro and his men will be around. Watch your mouth and don't draw attention to yourself. We can leave our horses here. Bene, bene. Don Torresi here.
It's an instinct. Word of warning, though. Sounds like he's in a foul mood.
Enzo, let's go. We should make ourselves known to Don. Feel free to take a look around. I'll meet you at Don Torresi's tent. At the end, there.
Alrighty then.
I wanted to thank you, Don Juan, for this opportunity.
bit safer this year. My wife wouldn't forgive me after last year. All right. I'm giving odds on all outcomes. Arnaldo Di Matteo, the favorite. Followed by Gianni Bonfante. Place your bet with my associate.
Alright, is there anything actually to do?
You know what to do? Who's next? I'll take 30, but don't race this man. Wise choice. Any more takers?
I don't got no money. I'll spend it all on that knife. Alright, well, I guess let's just go up here. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot else to do. Ooh, but there's stuff like that around. Let me take one more look around before we go up there then. Who knows, there might be one or two more things lying around like that. Probably not, but you never know. I'm not really seeing anything else to grab. Yeah. With all the people around, no, none of these things can handle staying above 30 all the time. Now, most of the other times, yes, but even these things can't seem to do it. I'm sure the other allies would have tried on the same thing there.
You're a disgrace. Where have you been?
On deliveries. What's the problem?
Prince Arnaldo. He's in no state of right. He's in no state to stand up.
Ah, I have a feeling I'm going to get to race then.
Our rider has his new drinking partner. I found him still in your house now.
What can we do? I will not forfeit this race.
I can ride on Tracy.
Look up. Why is this farmhand here?
Can we ride?
Out around the Spadaros, didn't you?
All right.
Enzo.
Enzo. There'll be a lot of people watching. We ride for Sancho last day, but represent our business and my reputation. Can you do that? See. We have a rider. Get him ready.
You want to twist the knife on the Spadaros? Now's your chance.
Hell yeah, it is. Alright, I don't know if I can win a race on this thing. So, we're going to go ahead and try on the next system. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Mafia the Old Country on the Lenovo Legion Go with the Z71 chipset and SteamOS. And this time around, I don't really think it really beat the other allies and whatnot with the same chipset, like by any meaningful amount. They all seem to be pretty equal this time around. But I've played other games already where it seems like it gets a little smoother frame times and whatnot. But even that, it seems pretty equal in that regard too. But regardless, they all drop under 30 even at certain circumstances in the game, which sucks, but it's at least more playable than on the Steam Deck. So I'd call it playable playable-ish. But if you're somebody who doesn't want it to ever drop under 30 or it's unplayable to you, then you're not going to have fun. Even though most of the time it does. There are some times where we were like walking through those groups of people, we're dropping down to 25, 26 on some of the systems, and I'm sure the allies would have done the same things if we would have done the same thing in the same area. But a lot of times I just play through the game now instead of just doing the same old thing on everything, which is a little more scientific for what I'm doing, but I think people like me just going through as I do a little better. But either way, that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.